Good evening, fellow punchers. Mickey D back with you here on Monday evening about 7:15 as a few for tomorrow. More than today. Turned out we only had the one today. It was a grand winner, 5-1 last night. Freely available at 9-2 everywhere. I think it was returned 5-2 favourite. All in his favour today. The soft ground was the key factor, as I said last night. And I see by some of the comments there that there was quite a lot on, and I got a good few messages as well with the boom signal on WhatsApp that they were on. The other one was an on-runner there on the half-6. It's a pity, because I think after watching the race there that we'd have shown a better turn of foot, in spite of what Sean Westlake said last night. I'm only joking, Sean. You're a better judge of the 2-year-olds than I am. But I thought that with the turn of foot that Zarga showed first time out in Kimpton, that it would have had the finishing speed to win that tonight. Anyway, it would have been grand to be placed anyway for an each-way double. But Deputy done the business, and I see Michael Dodds was second, and he won the last one as well. So when he hits form, it's a stable to keep in mind when you're looking at stables in foreign bets. It was a good day for the bus, actually, besides me. Adam O'Sullivan, he was back after a break, and he put up a 2 points win on, was it Clear the Runway, wasn't it? John O'Brien also tipped that. John is in great form. He had 3 out of 4 the other day, but 3 out of 3 because I think there was an on-runner. And but Christine, I think, had a place as well today, and one she tipped up at a big price. But the gold star of the day award has to go to Paula Baldwin, who last night tipped up that horse, Roundabout Silver, wasn't it? Yeah, Roundabout Silver, and SP 12-1. She also said in a comment there in the last hour that she backed Pearls Galore and Maracana in the Curragh at the weekend. She was in it. She was in Leopardstown, I think, Saturday as well. And I'd planned to meet her yesterday, but the rain scuppered my chances of getting there. I hate going racing when it's raining. I have a very weak immune system, and I'd pick up a head cold. If there was one going, I'd pick it up. So I couldn't afford to get one this week with the good weather promised and Listowel next week and that, whatever, you know. So we'll meet again, Paula. Well done today. Oh yes, we've reached 2,000 subscribers. Thank you all very much. I mentioned just leaving. I think we needed 5 or 6. We got them overnight, and there's a few with it now as well. Thanks very much. It's ye guys and girls out there, men and women, that has got it that fair, because I don't do any marketing on other platforms to get them. So it's ye doing the business there, and thanks very much. It's nice to get to 2,000. So onwards and upwards to the next 1,000, I suppose. I meant to say yesterday evening as well, but I sort of lost train of thought. Kiprios yesterday was absolutely brilliant as well. That's 5 for 5 this year. I tipped him up on the 23rd of April in the Vintage Crop Stakes. He won at 5-1 for us. That was his first run this year. And then I tipped him up anti-post for the Ascot Gold Cup, and he was my nap of the Royal Ascot meeting. I think he returned SP of 13-8, and then he won the Goodwood Gold Cup and with Group 1, and he won the Ledger. So he's officially the king of the bus now, with Accum, who was the king of the bus, probably retired by this stage. We'll have to develop a queen from now on, because the queen is retired as well. Loves Only You, the Japanese mare that won the Fillies and Mares in the Breeders' Cup last year. Kiprios was great battling qualities. I was in a betting shop yesterday, and a fella said, hey, Michelle, pass him. And I said to him, well, I didn't. I said it to myself. I was going to say it to him, you don't know Kiprios. But Coltrane as well, another bus favourite, as Roy Harris pointed out. And it was great to hear from Roy. Roy's dad, Donald, passed away. I don't know Roy. I knew he said he was from Cork. I did search the RIP.ie, because I knew he said he was ill, and I hadn't seen a comment from him in a few weeks. So I did see the death notice, and that's why I put it up yesterday evening. I noticed it there about maybe 5 or 6 days ago. And it was great to see the passengers on the bus leaving messages for him as well. And as I know well, after losing my father and mother, it's great to get, it's comforting when you meet people and when you get comments like that. And I'm sure the family and Roy are appreciative of it. But he obviously had back Coltrane. Oh yeah, and he said his dad backed the winner of the Grand National this year. I remember that, yeah. Noble Yates 50-1. He beat us and he's second now into second. But I did mention it at the time, and he said his late dad got a boost out of it, or a laugh, a chuckle. So nice to know, nice memory to have. On to tomorrow. I have 4. 3 4-1s and a 5-1. The 5-10 at Redcar is a mile 6, 12 declared. Oh So Chic won for us in Carlisle the last time. 6s into 5-2 of America 47. It was the 4th run for the new yard after running in Ireland for Jessica Harrington. The good to firm ground, or good ground, is key to it, I think. It's up 3 pounds. I think the ground should be okay for tomorrow. I think that should give her a bit of a confidence booster. I like the way she travelled through the race, and I like the way she picked up. And when the couple of geldings came to her near the finish, she just changed her legs and away again. So only £3 higher. 4-1, a pint win. That's in the 5-10 at Redcar. In the 5-03 at Yarmouth, it's a 5 furlongs, 42 yards. There's 11 declared. It's good to soft, which is suitable for this horse. Colombre for George Bowie is 3 for 16. It's a 3-year-old filly out of Maymas. The trainer is, out of his last 44 runs, 11 wins and 12 places. That's 25% in the last 21 days. William Buick is down to ride the horse, and he rode it only once before when winning in Windsor on the 10th of May 2021, when it was trained by Henry Candy. That was off 66 and it was on good to soft. It won twice for present connections of 64, and then it won carrying a £5 penalty, and both them were on soft ground as well. When it won in Windsor this year, the Defiant, who's vying for favouritism with it, was 6.5 lengths behind it in 10th off level weights, and now we're getting £3. The final box to tick, Buick is riding for Bowie. In 2022, 19 for 79, which is 24%. In 2021 to 7 for 21, which is 33%. And 2020 to 3 for 12, 25%. It had a good run the last time in Newmarket. It was in a class 4. And Spencer was on it, and he was way out the back, and he closed well, I thought. And it was, I think I like this one tomorrow. We'll go 2-point win on this. The 4.55 at Punchestown, 9 furlongs, 14 declared. Everylittlestep has formed to go well in this. It's a 4-year-old filly out of Footsteps in the Sand, trained by Yvonne Latta, and Niall McCull is riding. Now, hasn't run since the 12th of June. It's a slight worry, but it was supposed to run in the middle of July, but it was withdrawn on account of a stone bruise. But it has, on 2 runs there, it was 3rd and 2nd to Dunham, and Dunham won 4 in a row that time, including the last time it ran in Galway. So that's pretty good for him. There is money for, I think, one of Johnny Levins's horse, but it's an 8-year-old. We're a 4-year-old. I think we're a pint win at 4-1. And then the 2.55 in Punchestown, it's a mile 17 declared. The 3 horses in this, as I mentioned last night, that we backed the last time, one win, one, which was Carlsberg, and that won at 9-1 for us. I think that was 75 or 76 days ago. It's a wonder he hasn't ran since, but that date is over 7 furlongs, and Shamie Heffernan was riding, and Heffernan has rode actually 7 times and won twice on it. I think it's better at 7. This is a mile. The other one that should have won for us the last time was Bandwidth. The ground was too fast. But I'm going with Coins Cross. I've tipped it up a couple of times. It's a 4-year-old out of Dragon Pulse. It won in Sligo, a maiden in Sligo, I remember, in May 2021. And it beat really reliable horses in behind. The distance is the key decision for me picking this horse, and Chris Hayes is riding it. So that's a 5-1 shot. We'll go a pint each way on that. I'll wrap up before the 10 minutes Bash the bookies, over and out.